We are here at Chateau Thomas Winery, the second stop of the Norton road trip, Spread the Love, day one. We're here in Indiana, and as you can see, they have won a lot of awards for their wines. We just kind of educated ourselves on what we know about them, and we're excited because they have Slender wines, and they are one of, I believe, or the first winery in the country to add natural sweeteners to their winery, and they were recognized by having some of their wines put in the gift baskets at the Academy Awards. So we're gonna find our friend Tim, if he's here, and learn a little bit more about Chateau Thomas Winery.
Now, what wine are you tasting?
This is the Tosca, which is an equal blend of Sangiovese and Cabernet Sauvignon, and it's an Italian to go well with Italian food. As you can see, it's pretty light. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of terroir and earthiness, but I am getting a lot of fruit.
And Tim said this is one of his favorites.
Tim said this is one of his favorites, and it's also one I picked out on the list, and it is an award winner. They've won some awards for this one.
Sure.
Recently. It's a lot different than the one we had before. I can't say that one. The Terrell.
Trolligo?
I mean, it's got a lot less fruit to me and more earthiness.
It is. Much so.
And it would be excellent with some food, which hopefully we're going to get soon because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, the body.
Okay, so again, we're here at Chateau Thomas Winery, and I was telling a wine girl that everything is kind of starting to taste similar, and I'm having trouble differentiating. And lo and behold, we see a sign for the world's first palate cleansing beverage right behind me. This is Chateau. So, and this is the cucumber flavor, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to see if this works, and if after drinking this, my palate is able to do a little bit better job for me. So here we go. It's interesting. Not a big cucumber fan. It does kind of taste like a little bubbly, like soda water. I'm going to taste one more sip, and then we'll go back to the wine and see if it really works.
The body's really not much different. Yeah, it's not much different.
I'm kind of nervous.
But it's the aroma and taste that
It works, I think.
it does work.
It
because
does work.
It disappears, but it just
It's interesting.
yeah.
My tongue is much more sensitive now, I feel like. Interesting. So, Santasty, available at Chateau Thomas Winery, and I'm...
Reserve.
Okay. So we're back here at Chateau Thomas, and I'm going to try an 07 Petite Syrah, and then the 07 Petite Syrah Reserve, and Tim is about to kind of tell me just a little bit about the difference between the two.
Okay, basically, the difference between the wines is just they're from two different vineyards in California. They're both 07s. They're both made by us. You know, both the same caretaker. But this one, the Reserve just came out a little different. I mean, the price on there's only $5 difference, but to me, there's a world of difference. The nose on the regular tasting list is not nearly as intense as it is on the Reserve. The body, it seems the body is about the same. If you look at the clarity and the color of them when you hold them up, they're pretty close, and there's not much difference there. The biggest is when you taste, because the Reserve has such more intensity of flavor and the dry finish that is amazing. Just the comparison between the two, to me, is none. There's no comparison between the two. Now, some people like the regular tasting list, but I'm more of the big body, bold, dry finishes, and that's me. But so that I tend to gravitate toward the Reserve anyway. So
Now, to me, this one, and this is the regular one, right, is almost seeming a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker. It looks like it's going to be chewier, and I'm getting more off of it, but I haven't tasted it yet, so we'll see.
yeah, and that's the thing.
It's so different than anything else I've had here, though. Just a lot of spice and oak and almost old chocolate and nutmeg and...
And so you're picking up on much more than me, probably because I'm a smoker. But, it's still, honestly, if I didn't smoke, I'd probably have a really great nose, but...
Then I'll have to bring you out to the car when it's done. I'll show you my pipe.
She says smell with your mouth closed and your mouth open, so I'm gonna try that. I've never done that, so
Done that either. So, I'm sorry, I'll give a taste.
that's interesting. I feel like I'm inhaling something.
We just did the port.
Okay.
It's weird with your mouth open, but I have to say that so far.
I would put that on par with the other, daily drinkers, regular ports.
I think the regular Petite Sirah is
Do tastings of the
heavier and thicker, and I'm getting more flavors out of it than the Reserve, but
With the 2002.
I think the Reserve is softer and a little bit gentler, so maybe that's why it's the Reserve. They're both excellent here at Chateau Thomas in Indiana. While you're on the Norton road trip, Spread the Love tour.
And then we